Hey guys and gals, welcome back to Bergmann for part number 14 with me, console. And so far we're live on Facebook, but we're now live on
console.
YouTube as well.
Excellent.
And excellent day. Right, so what's been going on? I've been sort of playing away, doing bits and pieces. You know, the obvious. But hey Jeffrey, haven't really been, streaming too much, but yeah, we'll get over that. So basically just catching up here. Gonna get a bit of a harvester going. Waiting on that grass to dry. And go there. Animals are all fed. That's the good thing about it. You don't have to watch me do that. So I think I should have a course for this already. Field 5. And I don't. Excellent. Let's just get that going quickly then. Field 4, that's why. Duh. And I don't seem to have one for that either. Excellent. There you go. Hey Josh, what's the crack? All good, all good, all good. Good, good, good. Hey trucker, welcome along. Yeah. That'll do. First waypoint, where you go? Let's just get a tractor and trailer for that. So, yeah, I've bought a few more things since the last time I spoke to you. We updated the T6 to something just a wee bit better, more tire choices. That was about it, really. Sprayer. Yeah, we'll get through all that in a minute. Let's just go ahead and get this started off. Somebody's just awake. Alright, so I should have an empty course for this. Field 4. Field 4 to side. Well, there you are. Nearest waypoint. Drive the course. And it's gonna crash. Told ya. Off to a good start. Live on YouTube and on the Busters Facebook page. Hey Corey. Right, so yeah, okay. Also as well, I've been doing a bit of work, so I kind of joined this all field together. So I've all this harvested, and what corn I had on, I think it was originally field 3, is now all chopped. And most of it's here. So I've got a good wee bit in here. We also need to now go ahead and yeah. Right, so here we go. This is what I was thinking here. I'm going to get this area its own tractor for planting. Because obviously the idea I have behind it is field 1, 2 and 3 are all one field now. So, all one field. So, this is just going to be a BGA. This is just going to be constantly corn. And I'm going to get us some tractor for up here. And I'm going to go JCB just to fit in with the not the telehandler, the wheel loader. So, the choices of JCB I have, I can either go for this, which is the 235 horsepower, but I'm thinking now we're going to need something a bit bigger for the seeder and whatnot. So I was thinking of going for the larger JCB, which is somewhere in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the. I think I might have to. Oh, there's it there. Yay, there we are. Ooh, yuck. Let's just look at the JCB colors. Yeah, that's better. Design color, black, rim color, and yeah, we'll put it in the original colors. Trelleborg, nah. Michelin, nah. Knocking, nah. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to go Michelin. GPS, yes. We're gonna bump it right up to the top engine. Wow, is that really 405,000? Jesus. Okay. This is also for a bit of overkill. This is also going to be our carton tractor for the what do you call it? Chopper. 60 mile an hour. That'll do is good. Words are hard today. Need a prototype. Well, I suppose we fill the bunker bigger, but they did it that way, Josh. Or fill it bigger, fill it quicker even. Duh. Words are hard today. I'm just going to set this up to fill for me as well. Went ahead and got the in-game. Is it an in-game? Can't remember, but it just seems to work better with the chopper. 150 mile per hour. We'll save that for the 4Xs, yeah? Yeah, shortcut. For some reason I planted 9 in corn as well. I didn't like that sign there anyway. I was thinking though, if I moved all my grass equipment down here and just turned 9 into the grass field, be a pretty big grass field, but you know, be worth it. Hey Jake! Ooh. Let's just go ahead and we'll get that sorted. Split at birth, reunited in my stream. We should make that a feature of the stream, shouldn't we? Reunited long lost relatives. Right, we're going up here. Oh, took that a bit wide. With Dr. McConsole. Nah, I don't like the doctor part. So, I'm going to bring it around here, because I'm going to empty this myself. I'm just going to put something in there so course play goes in traffic. I'm only going to be using the one wagon, so I don't mind getting back over the tracks again. I can't say I played the map, Jake, so I can't answer anything to that. Don't know what I'm going to do with this, whether to put it onto a grass field or not, but well, yeah, might as well wait and see. So, save that as field 9 to BGA. That just hit drive course. Let's go and get the harvester ready. I've worked out with course play as well. The more headlands it does, the better it is for it. So we'll try that and see. For field 9. Headlands is right. 50 is a bit much, maybe. Do 15. Anti-clockwise, starting up and down, all that lovely stuff. Generate the course. Lovely. Hey Dwight, how'd you go on? And let's first waypoint drives the course. Now, I'm just going to jump back into this because I'm going to crash. Maybe. Let's have a peek. Where are you going? I want to put you onto the chopper. That should work. Another day at the office, hey, another day, another dollar. Hopefully I should be able to leave this to run. I want to put some a bit of cedar up as well. A big bit of what do you call it? Yay! Right, leave that to run. And let's bounce back to... Yeah, so we've got a Massey sprayer. I found this and using it for the herbicide. Seems to work pretty well. Why not? Haven't used... I don't think I've ever used that actually. There we are. I just need to put that in the road so it hits traffic. That should be good enough. Oh gee, that's been out for a long time. Good. And we also put a sheep pen down. Reason why is so I can deal with pallets of wool instead of the individual blocks, because that was a nightmare trying to stack all them. So we got rid of all, you know, each one of those is individually to stack by hand. So we got that. Also, what I did do then is I just changed this all to goat, so I've just got milk coming from in here, goat milk. And yeah, let's go get some seed. Let's go get a cedar up and go. And I will put the T7 on. Puma is slipping on what? What was the Puma doing? Can't remember. Oh yeah, it was trying to empty that one. Let's just go ahead and unblock that. So hey guys, just a quick sort of an update on what I'm at in here. I've just been talking away in here for an hour, or half an hour T stages. I haven't really got too much time to spend on here recently. You know, I'm just doing bits and pieces when I can. The big brute. I suppose I could have used the big brute in here, really. I don't think I've used it yet on 19, have I? Okay, the seeder should be up here somewhere. I'm just going to put barley down, I think. Yeah, there we are. I will not have a course for this yet, because I don't think I've used this yet, actually. We're going to put this out on 9 and 10. Barley, why not? I haven't done barley in a while. Let it unfold and then we'll put it off in the course. Let's just dock that up. Generation. Headlands will do 2. Doesn't really matter. 15. Generate that. Okay. Actually, do you know what? I'll do 3. Be on the safe side, give enough room to turn. There we are. 3 headlands. Back, so I'm going to save that as field 10, 15 meter seed. And let's just see where the first waypoint is. There's it there. Let's get it knocked around and get it ready to go. Not the country. Are we getting not predictable with this sort of stuff, are we, Josh? Let's just see how that sticks its down. There we go. And we're seating. Have to cover all the bases. I'm sure we could come off with a few more there if I was awake enough for it. Yeah, so here we go, guys. So, get out of the way of that. So, take a look at the map. So, can't do anything with 3. 1, 2 and 3 because that's going to be left for corn for the next year. So we can't do anything with that at the minute. 11 is ploughed. And it's got 2 levels of fertilization. 3 levels of fertilization? Oh, wow. No, 2 levels of fertilization, so that's going to be planted as well. Tell you what we could do, though. We could stick another planter up there, I suppose. Yeah, you'll do. This is loud. Actually, do you know? No. I'm going to leave 11, because I want to put some soybeans down. I haven't done any soybeans in a while, so let me just leave you there for the minute. What I do have to do is empty this at some stage as well. I don't think this one's quite ready yet, no, but this one's ready to sell. We'll empty that at some stage. I'll have to bring the wheel loader up for that. And all the animals are fed. I was going to do something here, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. So yeah, guys, I've been bringing all the pigs are giving me slurry at the moment, and I've been bringing it all up and storing it here in this central area. So like 200,000 liters of slurry. The slurry spreaders I have are wee small things, you know, and they're back here filling up quite often. So what I was planning to buy today, if I can find it, is a mod I downloaded today. Here's hoping it shows up. There it is. Hopefully it's got no errors. Doesn't look to have any errors, so I can now do slurry with a tanker. Slurry spreading, that is. Nick, courseplay never works for you. Always get issues. I'll be quite honest, Nick. I only ever seem to have issues in courseplay whenever I start streaming. Most of the time, it works quite well. Although I'm starting to think it's crashed down at the chopper because it's taking its time down there because it hasn't shown me it's in traffic yet, so I'll have to check on that. Whee! So yeah, we'll have to run down and check on that. But most of the courses I run with Courseplay are pretty good. I think a bit of work still needs to be done on the collision detection part of Courseplay. I don't know why it's Courseplay or it's the mods is the problem. Maybe mod authors aren't doing something right. Some pieces of machinery work the collision, some don't. Yeah, there we go. Now we get slurry spreading power. Just while I'm here, let me jump down. I knew there was a problem there. Why? You not working? Oh, you're trying to turn. What's the... This is interesting. Oops. I may have slightly hit that. I don't know why Courseplay's not raising the blade there when it was turning. That's pretty concerning. Oh, no, that's raising the blade. Okay. Interesting. Should be able to get enough to fill this bunker today, and hopefully, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where are you going? I don't know about crop circles. I think. Is this thing just going nuts, or is it me? It's probably something to do with the amount of the headlamps that I put on it, like. What the? Maybe this is headlamps. So drive the course. And I am going to make sure that he always stays on the right hand side. Alright, he's going to go and turn up, come back again, look. Instead of just staying where he was, yeah? But no, hopefully that should mean that it should work. It should mean it should work. Stay with it for a few minutes. See, the innermost headlands, the one that's doing now, will be ever so slow, for the simple reason being it's tighter turns. Or there's just something I don't know what's going on here. um. All answers on a postcard. Okay. I shouldn't have to be. I shouldn't have to do that. Again, courseplay isn't 100% yet. It's still a very, very good and useful tool, though. I still don't know why I've done that. Bit of a mad line there. I'm lost. Hey, as long as it chops the field, you know, we can't complain. I just think even it's confusing the tractor. Right, so there's doing a bit of a turn. Where's it going now? Right, so you're blocking it. It's trying to turn that way. Maybe it's not. Oh, it could be because the headlands on this are really, really tight on the inside. That's why. I may have to do this first wee bit myself, and then I'll get Courseplay to do it. I'm just gonna hit drive course, and let's go and get this emptied. Might as well stick with it because I'm gonna have to bounce up and empty it again anyway. So, I think maybe the speed that we done this with is, or the amount of headlands done was maybe a bit unreasonable in this field. It's a possibility. The Coolman cart. No, the Coolman carts weren't a Buster's mod. But they are there, yeah. Two-wheel versions. Not really into that Fiat tractor. So I'm not. There's better ones out there. There's better Fiat Agri ones out there. I had one on here for a while. Just had a funky collision on it, but I think it's been fixed. But there's other wee tractors. There's the Case Vestrum's out there as well now. I've got that model. I'll take it and show you it in a minute. The Case Vestrum. Small tractor with a big cab. That's what the marketing says. Don't know what to do with this area down here though, the grass and stuff. I mean, it's ready to cut and whatnot, but I don't know. Should have play it, make it part of field 6 whenever I get field 6 up and going. I don't know. So, this should recognise the JCB as an obstacle. There we go. I just haven't got that bit perfected yet about the reverse unloading and stuff, so... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Better not to take the chance and just go ahead and do it myself now. Ooh. Put it on the other side, I think. Try and keep it a bit level. The only thing I don't like about this trailer is that reverse. I don't know, the rear wheel steer with reversing. I just can't handle it for some reason. It's dump here. Make sure we fill it up. I don't think it'll take too many loads out of this to you know, to fill this. But I mean, as far as the Coolman bins are going, Jake, I have a full set of them anyway, man. And that should be ready to go. Maybe not. No, no. Wants to drive into the trees. Typical courseplay. Yeah, it's just finding the course, isn't it? And let that one go. Let's bounce back at the moment for shop. Let's get our new purchase up to the field. Yep, you're working fine. Too much in here. A bit too much equipment already. There it is. So I'm wondering how this is going to fill with courseplay. Because we're able to fill the smaller bins with courseplay, so hopefully we'll be able to do this one too. Again, this is just increased capacity with a greater spreading width. Fast track is slipping on what? What have you hit? See, you're going too fast. Slow down. You're driving like Jeffrey. Look at that, running people over and all that. Actually, you know what? I think we should maybe try and slow him down a bit. Slow him down to 40, should be enough. Hopefully that'll stop any problems. Hopefully. Where's my truck again? No, 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 no. There you are. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to set this up on a course. I know the grass hasn't dried yet, but it shouldn't affect it. Just to try this out. So, it's a fertilizer. Generate the course for field 5. Headland, don't really need it. We'll put one on anyway, just to make it easy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. 15 meters. I thought it was more than that. Okay. Back. So save that as field 5, 15M slurry. Hopefully I don't really have don't have a 15M already in field 5, do I? And on the end of field 5, we'll put a slurry refill course. There. So play. Drive. Let's see how this works. Okay, nothing showing unusual. So this should drive to the start of the field. I'm just wondering if it's going to refill or I'm going to need to re-record the refill course. That's what I'm wondering here. Oh, hurry up. Don't ever think Nolan did a Coleman card coming, you know, thinking off the top of my head. I think it was a, he'd done a bit of an edit to the Muller bin. But it wasn't a big edit or anything, so I don't think he called it a Buster's mod. Right, well, it's loading, that's a good thing. Very slowly, but it's loading. Stick the window out of the way. Quite honestly, if this works, I'm going to get rid of the two smaller ones anyway. Or should I keep them? Don't know. But we'll be able to use this story for a lot more things. I've been using a lot of the manure at the moment as well for fields, just to get rid of it. I have what, about 500,000 litres of manure in there somewhere. So we've been using that. Just want to see how this works. Again, I remember this mod from 15. That wasn't a mod in 15, this was actually an in-game piece of machinery in 15, I believe. I remember using it then. Remember that this course was recorded with a tractor and trailer. Seems to be alright. Excuse me. So it seems to be alright, yep. So hopefully that should be, I should be able to walk away and leave that one then. Just make sure it starts spreading. And we'll get our Vestrum out onto field 3 just to give it a second level of fertilizer. If this works. And then we'll be flying. Right, come on you. Go to your start. Well, the refill course worked, we know that much. Small victory there. Zoom it back out a bit so we can see the full working display on this. Where are you going? Okay, so it's going to do a okay, so that's working, but what I'm going to have to do is start it with the first waypoint. Because starting it with the nearest waypoint, what I've done is I've started it halfway through the course. Idiot that I am. So let's just start from the first waypoint. And we should be able to go and leave that then. Excellent! Spread. Yeah, just spread the whole way there's the field, cool. Right, there we go. That works. Oh yeah, so we need a recase. So this is a mod that I came across the other day. Apparently this is the new model, the you know, the small tractor, big cab, blah 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 blah. Case Vestrum. Works pretty well. All I've been using it for really is as a spreader tractor, because it's the only thing I've got for it right now. But it keeps in with the case and the Holland thing, done that. I should put it's filled up. It's working nice. And let's just throw this onto the big field there for spreading. Do I need a refill course for this? I think I might. Let's do a refill course just in case. Oh, 2 wheels. So this is going to be a pretty huge field for corn, guys. I'm hoping this is going to be enough to actually fill this. Or I'm going to have to go and check on the fast track again, you know. So, start the course recording. Should have started that far enough up there. Do you know what? I always do course play in a clockwise direction. So let's rethink that a bit. Try and keep everything going clockwise so I don't really have that many issues with things running into each other. Let's just run this back up the middle of the field. I think I have a better idea for this. So start the course recording. And we'll run it around the clockwise direction. Jeffrey just ordered dinner, that's lazy. So all we're doing here is making sure things run in the same direction. So if I have multiple things running the refill, they all go the same way, nobody crashes. Well, that's the theory. Yeah, but I've kind of noticed that myself, yeah. Does seem to eat a lot. We'll put that back up there before that confuses course play. So this one doesn't take seeds. I can run this across the seed trigger and across the fertilizer trigger. There we are. Just going to take it out round the line trigger just to be on the safe side. Put another one of them straw ones in there. I'm straw coming out my ears at the moment. Pretty good. Burgers, fried, cottage cheese? Ugh. Man, seriously, don't be putting cottage cheese near a burger. Just run it back to the field, and that's a field 3 refill, of course, because that'll do the seed as well if we put a seeder on it. Right, so stop. So we're going to save that. Field 1, 3 refill. Yeah, we'll take that off. We're going to remake the course now because we need to that one. I'll do one headline. I'll do nicely. Generate. Bit of a mad course, but it works. Back, and then at the end of that, I'm going to put the refill. Play. First waypoint. Drives the course. Jeffrey, but you still can't put cottage cheese on a burger, man. That's sacrilege. It's like, ugh, cottage cheese. Right, so that should put an extra layer of fertilizer around. I'm just going to check this, but is it working? Oh, I don't know yet. It is. Cool. So, we'll leave that to run. Why is you not being loaded? Ah. Where's the... Don't know why that does. It moves itself too far out and then just waits there. Feeds them. That. I think most maps are logger friendly now. I think most mappers will put logger bits and pieces of logging in their maps now, because I know people do, but bits and pieces, especially with seasons. Right. Let's bounce back. You're working. Just nice. And oh, stuck. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this a minute, because this is gonna get stuck again, isn't it? Seems to be chopping courses are nothing too big of a success when it comes to the course play at the moment. Oh, come on. Right, you're trying to turn, okay. Hey Brian, how's it going, man? Okay, so the headlands in this was a mistake. I think. Not too bad, Brian. I mean, just coming on doing a bit of streaming because I haven't been on in a week or so. And yeah, thought I'd bring you up to date with what's happening on this map, because I've been playing away at bits and pieces, so there's probably quite a bit more done than the last time. You're near done. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so he is. Sweet. Didn't even have to refill it. Yeah, I noticed that, Jeffrey. I was on TeamSpeak last night and you weren't there. In fact, nobody was in TeamSpeak last night. Sat there all on my own, some people with suitcases. Sat there for an hour, nobody came, so I went. Is he full? Chaff, 100%. There we go. He's gonna do a run. That's good. But not. That's a bit bullyish. Look at the bully. Oh well. It's I'm looking for the tractor that's meant to be unloading. There you are there. For some reason it's not going to go and empty that, so I'll just go and do it myself. Okay, and I think I had said that I was going to play these two fields together. So let's do a bit of work towards that. Nice John Deere harvester. That's the Giants one that came out. With I can't remember, it was Agro something or other, wasn't it? It's just that one. The Giants model. I do have another one in there, but I haven't used the Giants one yet, so I thought I might as well go ahead and give it a try since we're using, you know, mods we don't normally use. Let's go ahead and get you sorted. Get you emptied. And we'll get a layer of manure down on this and get it cultivated. Oh, you still spreading? You're nearly done. Cool. Hey, Colin. Oh, okay. I quite honestly don't think so, Jake. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. For the simple reason being that everything's out there as a mod already. So I mean, you know, and they're actually charging you more money for this, and well, basically all people are going to pay for is the 9620 RX. But there's, you know, there is models out there, you know, like custom modding. They have a 9620 RX out there, which probably is going to be better than Giants. I mean, I don't. If you look around this farm now, okay, apart from those, that's obviously a modded version of the in-game. One of those is a modded. That one's a modded version of the in-game. But I don't think I've more or less anything. With Giants. And if anything that I am using is just is a modded version of it, which is made better. You're talking about the Burgle. Yeah, there's mods for them out there at the moment, is there not? I'm not sure I've seen them somewhere. There's none out at the moment. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure I've seen somebody use one somewhere. Oh well. But then again, I mean, you know, it's just as good as the other ones, isn't it? Right, so, oh, you're finished. Sweet. I'll come back to you in a minute. Let's go get this bio. Using the Pippy tractors for the Pippy jobs. Right, so Field 4 should have them in your course anyway, so let's just put it onto that. Field 4. Manure spread. Manure refill. Drive the course. Oh, why? For some reason this goes the opposite direction. Okay. Let's just take it down, start from the first waypoint anyway. Field 4, first waypoint, drive the course. So again, this is done with a vehicle in the road, so it'll tell me whenever it reaches the traffic that I know I have to go and fill it, because it doesn't fill automatically. There's a Catmore pack, didn't even know about it. Right, so let's leave you to spread your pip. You're finished. Get you out of the way before the harvester comes down there. Or the spreader comes down there. That's basically what I've been doing, guys, is working away in the fields. He's the smallest bit to do, look. I actually think he's went and filled more than the other one does, but hey. Let's give this boy a wash as well. Needs it. Header's knocking through that gate. No. Lucky enough, I think the washer will stretch. Well, yeah, bring it out later. Oh, we also got a case. That's right. Bought the 9240. For another reason, it's just that, you know, this field here is way too big. And I was always doing the harvest missions on the other big field, the big field 12 there. And it was taking forever that we harvested, so I just got a big one. No, Tanker, my console hasn't been converted. My console is just using a poopy tractor for a poopy job. Plus, as well, this map has been about trying to use sort of mods and that I haven't really been using or haven't used before. I mean, there's a lot of Case in New Holland on here, and that's the reason behind it. Because I don't think that before this map I'd ever bought a New Holland tractor on this on fs19. So yeah, I've just been using brands and stuff that I don't really use for something different. And that nasty green tractor that you've seen somewhere, wherever it was, yeah, it's a mod I downloaded the other day, so just tried it. Although I don't know why it's spreading on right there. Yeah, but we put it on the poopy jobs for the poopy tractors, basically. Oh, it's finished. Excellent. Yeah, so basically I've just been letting Courseplay do all the work and just been managing it. I haven't really done anything too really great projects apart from playing that field together. About to get started in this one though. So let's get you parked up with the rest of this stuff. So yeah, once I get those two wee smaller tanks emptied, I'll probably just sell them then. Keep this big one. I still have a load of poop and stuff to bring down anyway. Actually, do you know what? We'll probably do a bit of that now, actually. I think this is still full. I don't actually have, you know, just thinking about Tanker, I don't think we actually have any Joanneteers on this map either. Because we're always using them, so, you know, use stuff we don't normally use. Not over far enough to empty that, am I? There we are. So this pit holds 200,000 litres. Wow, 70,000 litres just for that wee small field, eh? Plus what's left in it, I suppose. I forgot to look how much was left. And if we look at our pigs then, so we've got 85,000 litres in that one. 9, 8, and 8. Ah, we've enough to fill the thing over for another one. Go over and grab from our pigs. Starting to think I need a bigger tanker for this. Yeah, especially when I let these pig slurry pits fill up. I think it was about 12 trips done the other day just to fill that up. Suppose I keep on top of it and do a run every day, like, you know. I wouldn't need to worry about doing 12 trips at one time. I still say that this breeding facility for pigs is, you know, badly named because male pigs don't breed. And that's all you can get on, well, that's all I can get on here, male pigs. Right, so let's open them up. Bang, bang, and bang. I'll empty one of them out. Here's the far one going first. You can, also do these all separately too. fact, it's probably better to do them separately. So that's number 1 away. Number 1. Do this in. Okay, so that's all the slurry from here emptied. I'm going to be going through this because, as I say, I do plan to make the grass field bigger. Now, where I'm going to make the grass field, whether it's going to be on 9 or I'm just going to do 4 and 5 together. I don't know. Oh, a second. Something in my eye. It's not my eyeball. There we go. Let's get this up and get it emptied. It should be enough to help fill that pit. So instead of running all these different refill courses to all these different places, I've just decided I'm just going to throw everything down in the middle, and then we'll just run the refill courses from the central storage thing. Hey, tank slapper. Right, so we're going to need to refill the manure spreader. Don't know why I have that one going the opposite direction. Well, we'll be deleting it soon anyway, because yeah, well, them two courses joined together, you know. So does the course turn right around in here? It does. Haha. Okay. Because the rest of the course is run down the side of the Kai, so what's that I have in there? 420. Yeah. Should have enough to finish the field. I haven't got any calves back in yet. For the simple reason being that I forgot about them. And that'll be it. But I do have milk there to feed the calves. Although I'm not really making that big amount of money on them, so do I really want more calves? Yeah. I didn't know. Might as well finish filling this tank. This wee Merc is brilliant. It's a wee bit bouncy, but it does the job. Works well with course play actually too. Okay. Very tricky triggering that as well. You have to be just in the right spot. Right, so I wish they'd hurry up and dry. Don't tell me that's only the far you've got. Come on. Unbelievable. Oh, it's just turned off. I'll have to do this myself by the looks of it. Maybe I should have done the headlamps differently. Maybe run the headlamps on the right. On the left even. I need to be on the harvester for that. Let's see how much trouble I can get into with this. it's not gonna like that inside turn. No, right was the right way to do it. No. Let's get into the cab, bye. Get into the cab. Let's see. Yeah, we'll travel to the left to see if horseplay does anything special here. No. Not at all. I must have put those on the turn instead of smooth. Don't think I can think of. I must have put them on the turn instead of smooth. Let's just keep that on the right there. Yeah, well. Ah, well. Anyway, guys, there's been an hour on there. I'm not going to keep this too much longer on here. All I'm going to do is finish this field off. And hopefully the next time you'll see it, we'll maybe take it right through winter, or maybe, I don't know, maybe bring it up winter when we have to do bunkers and stuff. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on the Facebook. Or on Facebook, on YouTube. And I shall catch you all in a bit then. See you later. Bye.